Hi, this reading is for all Earth signs for the week of April 3rd to April 9th. I decided to group everybody up in elements just for time restraints. So let's go into it. I'm doing a 7 card spread, one for each day of the week. And to start off, we have the Chariot. So in the past, you guys might have had a decision to make, different choices. This is over the weekend you were contemplating some sort of decision or choice that you had to make. In the present, you have the Ace of Swords, so you have this clarity, this new mental clarity, and keep in mind this is an ace, so it's a beginning of a thought process, beginning of that clear thinking, or even of an idea. If you see, there's purple here surrounding the card, so it's spiritual. There's a sense of needing to have a clear mind when this, or keeping throughout the week, clear mind throughout the week in order to use the energies that the universe has given to you to have the most positive outcome, we'll say. So for Tuesday, you might get clarity, but this is saying throughout the whole week that you're going to have to maintain that mental clarity. So meditating is quite important. For Wednesday, we have the Queen of Wands. This is a really good energy. So this maybe this is like your hopes, your fears. So you guys are hoping to be, some of you guys are hoping to be, or the universe is asking you to physically take on the characteristics of the fire sign lady here, the Queen of Wands, which is you want to be creative, passionate, a go-getter, an action-oriented person. So this idea, you might have to take action on this idea. With the High Priestess beside it, there is saying that there is some hidden information that might not be clear to you just yet, but by contemplating and meditating, this should come clear to you at some point during this week, by the end of the week, if not. This could also be for you gentlemen, your wife as well. And perhaps this decision that you're making, you are not intentionally hiding it from your wife. Perhaps the decision is leaving you concerned and worried, and you just don't want to burden your wife with it, or your partner, you got a girlfriend, and this is what is causing the High Priestess showing up beside her. Speaking to your spouse about it may provide some clarity. If not clarity, it'll just allow you to get it out. And usually when you speak about things, you can you then gain another mindset, another thought process, because you've gotten it out, so therefore you can add on to that. Even if your wife may not see things the way that you see them, speaking to her about it could provide clarity for you, because it is sitting beside the Queen of Wands character. So for Thursday, the obstacles and conflict for the week, we'll say, is the High Priestess. So being an obstacle and a conflict, there's hidden details to things that you're unsure of. You might have a intuition about this with the Ace of Swords here. So trust that. If you're unsure of something, you need to gather the details and take the time to really listen to what this is the third eye here, right? So meditation is going to provide the clarity that you need. You're going to have to make some sort of decision that seems to have to do with work. Some of you may be starting new training. Others of you may be manifesting a new career or a new job venture. You might be entering a new industry with a Hierophant here. This is saying that, you know, like, it's a structure, some sort of structure that you're entering, or workforce you're trying to enter. It could be a creative idea that you're trying to create, and You do have some knowledge and wisdom here, but this is also saying that there's still stuff to be learned. With the High Priestess here, there's still stuff that's unknown, so you still have some learning to do. With the Magician here, this is the outside influences on Friday. So on Friday, you guys are going to be manifesting, or you'll have the ability to manifest. So your thought process right here, the clarity, this is warning you of ensuring that you have positive thoughts entering your mind. And for earth signs, this can be hard. For I have a rising, for earth signs to maintain not a negative clear, like, negative process. Earth signs tend to worry and doubt a lot. I feel like some of you guys, that's what's happening right now. But the universe is telling you that you're going to be this week in a manifestation phase. So the importance of you having positive thoughts and your intention being clear is really important this week, in order for them to produce the right energies for you, and for you to work with those right energies to get the outcome that you want, which is the Queen of Pentacles. And this is interchangeable, right? So like the energies are here for you to use. It's how you use them. Just as tarot cards, it's tarot cards depends on the reader. Just it's a tool, and it depends on the reader how they read the cards. So it's the same concept here. That the way you use these energies are up to you. The universe has given it to you as an opportunity, but clearly it's coming through here saying that you're going to need to take action. With the Queen of Wands here, it's asking you to take action. Be grounded with your decision. Ensure that your thought process is clear, and be aware that you're not informed on everything just yet. There is some things that are still unclear. So ensure when you're, because this is a general reading, so for everybody it's going to be different. So for whatever you're trying to manifest and move forward on or learn, ensure that you're asking the proper questions, and even yourself the questions, to ensure that you're not missing anything. The Magician could be a trickster too, right? But it's not. It's the Seven of Swords isn't here, so I'm not referring to it in that manner. The Magician can create illusions, so ensure that there's not an illusion with the High Priestess here too. There's not an illusion being created. This job could be saying that it's better than it actually is, and you might find something out in the detail, or there might be some hidden training that they might ask you to do. Keep that in mind. So for Saturday, what should be done is the Hierophant. So on Saturday, Saturday would be a good day for you to go inwards, perhaps stay home, rest, if you have a wife and child, spend some time with them, earthly pleasures. You got some green coming out here. There's the one pentacle card. It's a female pentacle card. So I would say like cooking could be really good for you guys. Also, going out for walks would be really good. Especially Saturday, really good day for you to do that. You want to go inwards. You want to get the fresh air to get clarity on whatever you're going to be contemplating. But this is also going to like a financial institution or a public library. If you're, say, for an example, changing a religion, you want to go to a pastor or a minister, ask the proper questions, do the research on the church before making a decision, Doing research is a really good thing too. So for Sunday, you have the Queen of Pentacles. This is a beautiful card too. I love this card here. She's quite, she's like kind of contemplating, if you see that. Her head sideways, where she's kind of like satisfied, it kind of seems. The Queen of Pentacles is methodical. She's very kind, very sensitive to the people around her. She gives a lot of compassion towards them. She physically expresses this. So she gives material needs to the people that need it, does the laundry, like this might be asking you to take, on the weekend, take action on whatever the Hierophant is, whatever the information that you need to know. You need to take action on it and do the research for it, because this Queen, she would do the research. She would be more like an accountant, research and development, R&D type person. So information is key for you guys this week. It's important that you are not afraid to ask the questions and ask again if you're not getting the proper answer or clarification. Don't be afraid to get clarification if you don't understand the answer. Hopefully that helped you guys out. I'll see you guys towards the end of the month, perhaps next week. Have a good one. Ciao.